Namaste, magical souls. I am Mystic Muse, your spiritual guide. Let us delve into the power of manifestation, meditation, and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie within. You must take enormous care about the water, because it is 72% and it has tremendous memory. Immediately, when it comes in the tap, if you take it, and immediately drink it, it will work as poison in your system. The air gets affected just by the sounds and the intentions, and the emotions. Get some sun on your body every day, because sunlight is still pure. 5 tips to naturally cleanse your body at home are: water, earth, air, fire, and space. Someone asked me a question. As you say, 70% of our body is water, and if we drink the energized water, we can have a grip on our body and mind. As we live in the city, the polluted air we breathe and the nutrition-less food that we take, what can we do to keep our bodies clean? So, now I politely replied, so. Now, the city is not in that kind of condition, where if you open your window, the breeze will come, instead smoke will come, smell will come, and dust will come. It is good, convenient, but you don't have to sit here 24 hours, only for work. You can take a walk whenever you can, and anyway, 72% is water, 12% is earth, and only 6% is air. In that 6% air is not always in the breath. Out of the 6% air that is here, it is only less than 1% that you are breathing. Rest is simply there. For some people, it is concentrated in the brain, but otherwise, in every cell in the body, there is air. So when you say air, it is not just the breath. 6% of air is in every cell in the body. Just remove it a little bit from the brain, and it will be all good. It is good if it is in the lungs, in the heart, in the muscles. They function better if there is oxygen, you know? Do you know this? If you are oxygen deprived, muscles become rigid, because they need air, otherwise it will not work. So, water is 72%. So maximum care should be taken about the water because it is 72%. If you are going to an examination, suppose it is like this, let's say you are going for a physics examination. You have water, earth, this, that, but just the water subject is for 72 marks, naturally you will spend more time reading about water, isn't it? Yes or no? Air is only 6%, you may not study because you are okay with 94. Water, you must study, because it is 72%. You must take enormous care about the water, because it is 72% and it has tremendous memory. If I open this water, even without opening, if I say something to this water, it remembers. There have been a lot of experiments in this direction. So, if you take this water from wherever the waterworks is and pump it to your house, let's say, it went through 50 bends, forced, pumped forcefully with a certain force, which naturally is done and you are living on the 12th floor of the apartment, so further forced up. Now, they are saying, that if it goes through 50 bends, about 60% of the water has turned poisonous. Immediately, when it comes in the tap, and if you take it, and immediately drink it, it will work as poison in your system. If you take it and hold it for some time, it will undo itself again. Because the poisoning is not chemical, it is molecular. Molecular changes are happening, but no chemical change is happening. This is why, traditionally, your grandmother always told you, always, you must gather the water, keep it overnight in your house, in a properly cleaned vessel with vibhuti and kumkum on it and 1 flower on it. Yes or no? I am talking about traditional homes. In every traditional home, every day people do puja to the water pot, yes? And you never drink the water as soon as it comes, you keep it, give it enough time to undo itself, from whatever nonsense it has gathered so that it is suitable for you when you drink it. The water you must take care of, because it is 72%, it is first class, you know, more than passing mark. The next thing is food, because that is the earth, 12%, still substantial, isn't it? So how food goes into you, from whose hands it comes to you, how you eat it, how you approach it, all these things are important. Then comes your air, 6%, in that 6%, only 1% or less is your breath, rest is happening in so many other ways. And it is important, especially if you have children, at least once a month, to take them out somewhere, not to the damn cinema, which is again breathing everybody nonsense. The air gets affected just by the sounds and the intentions, and the emotions, all the rubbish that is happening on the screen, and all the rubbish that is reflecting in human minds, of violence, of sex, of greed, of this and that, is affecting that limited air in that hall in a tremendous way. So instead of taking them to the cinema, take them to the river, teach them how to swim, climb a mountain. Then, suddenly someone spoke in the crowd. "Where's the mountain, Mystic Muse? Himalayas is so far away." I laughed and said, "Even a small hill is a mountain for your boy, yes? Even a little rock? Just go climb and sit in one of them, children will enjoy it immensely. They will become fit, you will become fit, and above all your body and mind will function differently, and above all you are in touch with the Creator's creation, which is the most important thing. Not your rubbish that you made. Yes, it is comfortable right now, but it is not everything. It does not cost anything. You can take your rice or sandwiches and go and eat there, anyway, you have it. You don't have to spend money on this, even better if you don't want to spend money even on the bus or car, all of you should cycle. Just spend some time feeling the sun. It is very important that you get some sun, air, and good water. Come back. You are doing Bhutashuddhi in a very natural way. Air is not always in your hands because you are living in a city, but water and food you can take care of. And what kind of fire burns within you, that also you can take care of. Sunlight has not become impure, isn't it? Get some sunlight every day, please. Get some sun on your body every day, because sunlight is still pure, isn't it? Nobody can fortunately contaminate it. What kind of fire burns within you? Is it the fire of greed, the fire of hatred, the fire of resentment, the fire of anger, the fire of love, or the fire of compassion? You take care of this, then you don't worry about your physical and mental well-being, it is taken care of.